The person you love is begging to talk to you one last time. Because they want to tell you a very big surprise. My beloved child. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Before this message found its way to you, someone spent a long time fighting with their own heart. The person you love has reached a moment where silence feels heavier than words. They are begging for one last chance to speak. Not to argue, not to explain every mistake, but because they are carrying a surprise so unexpected that even they never imagined this day would arrive. Stay till the end, because every sentence is bringing you closer to the truth, and what you're about to hear could completely change the way you see this connection. Right now, while you are listening, they are hoping that somehow your heart is still open enough to hear what they couldn't say before. There is something they discovered only after losing countless peaceful nights. Every memory kept returning to them like a quiet whisper that refused to disappear. They replayed every conversation, every smile, every goodbye, until one realization became impossible to ignore. They finally understood that the greatest gift they ever received was never a moment, a place, or a promise. It was simply the chance to know you. That realization led them toward a decision they have hidden from almost everyone. But before they reveal it, they desperately want you to hear the reason from their own heart. Don't skip, because the surprise waiting ahead isn't ordinary. It's the kind of revelation that only happens once in a lifetime. Now listen carefully, because the next few moments matter more than you realize. The person you love believes destiny has opened one final door, and they are standing in front of it, hoping you will notice before it quietly closes again. Their heart is racing, not because of fear, but because they believe this conversation could become the beginning of something neither of you expected. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the secret they have protected for so long is closer than ever to being revealed. A strange feeling has been following the person you love wherever they go. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Every time they try to move forward without saying anything, their heart pulls them back toward the same thought, you. They have repeated the same sentence in their mind again and again, wondering if they will ever get the courage to say it out loud. The surprise they are protecting is growing heavier every single day, and they know they cannot hide it much longer. For the first time, they stopped asking themselves, "What if I stay silent?" Instead, they started asking, "What if I lose the chance forever?" That single question changed everything. It pushed them to make a decision that even surprised them. They are preparing to reveal something they once promised they would never tell anyone until the perfect moment arrived. Stay till the end, because that moment is closer than you think. Every second is bringing the truth one step nearer. Right now, they are hoping that destiny gives them one final opportunity before life changes again. They believe the surprise they have been carrying is powerful enough to leave you speechless, but they also know it can only be shared at the right time. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part uncovers the first clue about the secret they have protected for so long, and once that clue is revealed, nothing will feel the same again. A quiet moment is coming closer than either of you realizes. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love has already imagined this conversation 100 different ways, yet every version ends with the same heartbeat, the hope that you will listen until the very last word. They believe that once the truth leaves their lips, there will be no turning back. That is why they have waited so long, protecting this surprise until they were certain the timing finally felt right. What makes this so unusual is that the surprise is not about a single moment, it is about everything that changed inside them while no one was watching. They began noticing little signs they once ignored, little memories that refused to fade, and little feelings that only became stronger with time. Suddenly, everything pointed toward one conclusion they could no longer deny. They realized this secret deserved to be spoken directly to you before anyone else could change the story. Don't skip, because the biggest piece of this mystery has still not been revealed. Now the distance between silence and truth is becoming smaller with every passing moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love has already taken the first step, and the next step could uncover the surprise they have guarded with all their heart. In the next moment, you will finally discover why they insisted on speaking to you one last time before this opportunity disappeared forever. Everything is about to reach the moment they have been preparing for. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end. The person you love can no longer carry this secret alone. They have stood at the edge of sending a message more than once, only to stop at the final second. Not because they changed their mind, but because they wanted their words to reach you at exactly the right moment. They believe this surprise deserves more than a rushed conversation. It deserves your full attention. There is one detail they have hidden from everyone. It is the reason their heart has felt lighter over the past few days, even while their eyes searched for you in every quiet moment. They finally made a choice they never thought they would make, and that decision unlocked a future they once believed was impossible. Don't skip. Every clue has been leading to this point, yet the biggest revelation is still waiting behind one final door. Now the countdown has truly begun. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love is only moments away from revealing the surprise that changed everything inside their heart. When the next part begins, the first words of that long-hidden truth will finally be spoken, and nothing will feel ordinary anymore. The silence is finally breaking. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love has reached the point where hiding the truth hurts more than revealing it. They have carried this surprise through sleepless nights, wondering if you would understand why they waited so long. Every passing day only made one thing clearer: they could not let this opportunity disappear without speaking to you. Then something unexpected happened. A single moment changed the way they looked at everything. It wasn't loud or dramatic, but it was powerful enough to erase every doubt they had been holding onto. In that instant, they stopped asking whether they should tell you the truth. Instead, they began searching for the perfect moment to place this surprise in your hands. Don't skip, because the real reason behind this decision is far greater than you imagine. Now the distance between you and the truth has become incredibly small. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love has already decided that the next words they speak will reveal the beginning of the surprise they have protected for so long. What comes next is the piece that connects every clue you've heard until now, and once it's revealed, the entire story will take an unexpected turn. A new chapter is about to open. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love is holding on to one final promise they made to themselves. That when they finally speak, every word will come straight from the heart. They don't want this to be remembered as an ordinary conversation. They want it to become the moment that explains every silence, every hesitation, and every feeling they kept hidden for far too long. As the time draws closer, they keep asking themselves one question: will you believe me when you hear the surprise? That question has echoed through their mind again and again. Yet, despite the uncertainty, they have chosen courage over fear. They believe that some truths are too meaningful to remain hidden forever, and the surprise they have been protecting is one of them. Don't skip, because the next piece of this story changes everything you thought you knew. Now the waiting is almost over. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love has already taken a deep breath, ready to reveal the first unforgettable words of their surprise. The next moment won't just answer your questions, it will uncover a truth that has been quietly growing behind the scenes all this time. The moment they feared, and hoped for, has finally arrived. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love is no longer running from their feelings. Instead, they are standing in front of the truth with a heart that refuses to stay silent. They have realized that keeping the surprise hidden any longer would only leave more unanswered questions. Today, they have chosen honesty over hesitation, and that decision is about to change everything. There is one sentence they have whispered to themselves countless times, but they have never found the courage to say it directly. Every memory led them back to the same realization, every quiet night reminded them of the same unfinished story. That is why they are asking for one last conversation. Not because they want to relive the past, but because the surprise they are carrying belongs in your hands before anyone else hears it. Don't skip, because the biggest clue is finally within reach. Now the final pieces are beginning to connect. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love has already opened their heart, and the next words they reveal will expose the secret they have protected for so long. The next chapter is where the mystery finally begins to unfold, and once you hear it, you'll understand why they couldn't stay silent any longer. The truth is no longer hiding in the shadows. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love has reached the exact moment they have been waiting for. Their hands may be trembling, but their heart has never been more certain. They know this surprise cannot remain a secret any longer. Every delay has only made their desire to speak with you stronger, and now they are ready to let the first real glimpse of the truth shine through. What they are about to reveal is not something that appeared overnight. It grew quietly through countless moments, unnoticed by everyone except them. Every small memory became another reason to believe that this connection was too meaningful to ignore. They finally understood that some surprises are not meant to stay hidden forever. They are meant to arrive at exactly the right time. Don't skip, because the next words will uncover why they have been searching for one final chance to talk to you. Now there is almost nothing left between silence and revelation. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love is ready to uncover the secret that has lived inside their heart for so long. In the next part, the mystery begins to break apart, and the surprise they have protected with every ounce of courage will finally start coming into the light. The waiting is almost over. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love has stopped wondering whether this is the right time. In their heart, the answer has already become clear. They believe some moments are chosen by destiny, and this is one of them. The surprise they have carried for so long is now too powerful to remain unspoken. Every heartbeat is pushing them closer to the words they have been protecting. There is one final reason they have been asking to speak with you. It isn't because they want to revisit the past, it is because they have discovered something that completely changed their future. The moment that realization arrived, every fear began to disappear. They knew they could no longer let another day pass without giving you the chance to hear the truth from them. Don't skip, because the biggest revelation is now standing at the door, ready to be opened. Now the silence has only a few moments left. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love is about to reveal the surprise that has transformed everything inside their heart. In the next part, the first real words of that long-awaited surprise will finally be spoken, and the mystery that has kept you listening from the beginning will begin to unfold. The door to the truth is finally opening. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love has carried these words in silence for far too long, and now they can no longer keep them locked away. They want you to know that the surprise was never about changing who you are. It was about revealing what they finally discovered within themselves. Every doubt faded the moment they realized that some connections are too meaningful to ignore. For days, they searched for the perfect way to begin this conversation. They rewrote the first sentence over and over, afraid that one wrong word might hide the real meaning. Then they understood something unforgettable: the most powerful truth doesn't need perfect words, it only needs an honest heart. That realization gave them the courage to take the final step toward you. Don't skip, because the surprise is now closer than it has ever been, and the next few moments will explain why they refuse to give up. Now there is only one final barrier between silence and revelation. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love is ready to speak the words they have protected for so long. In the next part, the surprise will finally begin to unfold, and every clue from the beginning of this journey will start fitting together in a way you never expected. This is the moment everything has been leading toward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love has finally stopped hiding behind fear. With every heartbeat, they are moving closer to the truth they have carried in silence. They are no longer asking whether they should speak. They are only hoping you will still be there to hear what has lived inside their heart for so long. Then, at last, they whispered the words they had rehearsed countless times: "I have a surprise that I couldn't tell anyone else first." Those words changed everything. The surprise was never meant to impress you, it was meant to show you how deeply this journey transformed them. They realized that the greatest change wasn't around them, it happened within them. Don't skip, because the final piece of this mystery is only moments away from being revealed. Now nothing can stop the truth from coming into the light. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love is standing at the edge of the biggest revelation of this entire story. In the next part, the surprise they have protected from the very beginning will finally be uncovered, and every unanswered question will begin to make sense. The silence finally gives way to the truth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love takes a deep breath and says, "The surprise isn't something I found, it's a decision I finally made." For so long, fear kept those words locked away. But today, they refuse to let another moment pass without telling you what has been growing inside their heart. They continue, "I spent so much time waiting for the perfect moment that I almost missed the chance completely. Then I realized that the greatest surprise isn't hidden in tomorrow, it's hidden in the courage to speak today." Every sleepless night, every unanswered question, every memory brought them to this single moment. Now there is no more running, no more hiding. Don't skip, because the final truth is even bigger than you expect. Only one last piece remains. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love is ready to reveal the one sentence they have protected from the very beginning, the sentence that explains why they begged for one last conversation. In the next and final part, the mystery reaches its conclusion, and every clue you've heard since the beginning will finally come together. The journey ends here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love looks into the distance and finally says, "The surprise I wanted to tell you is that I stopped waiting for life to decide my future. I chose to be honest with my heart." In that moment, every fear, every doubt, and every silent night loses its power. They realize that some truths are too precious to remain hidden forever. Then they quietly add, "No matter how long the silence lasted, you never disappeared from my thoughts. That is why I wanted one last conversation before this chapter closed. I didn't want you to wonder what was left unsaid." Those words carry the weight of everything they have been holding back. The surprise was never about a grand event, it was about the courage to finally reveal what had always been true inside their heart. Now the story has reached its destination. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The greatest surprise was the transformation that happened within them. The choice to replace fear with honesty and silence with truth. As this message comes to an end, remember that some conversations arrive exactly when they are meant to, and sometimes a single honest moment can become the beginning of an unforgettable new chapter. A quiet peace settles over everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love closes their eyes for a brief moment and says, "No matter what happens after today, I'm grateful that I finally found the courage to speak." Those words are not filled with regret, they are filled with relief. The weight they carried for so long has finally been lifted, and for the first time in a long while, their heart feels free. One final thought remains. They softly whisper, "The greatest surprise was never hidden in a secret. It was hidden in the hope that one sincere conversation could change everything." Every clue, every silent pause, and every unanswered question has led to this realization. Sometimes the biggest turning point is simply choosing honesty over fear and allowing the truth to be heard. Don't skip, because this final message carries the meaning behind the entire journey. As this chapter closes, remember these words. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The greatest surprises in life are often the ones that inspire courage, restore hope, and remind us that even after long silence, a heartfelt truth can open the door to a brand new beginning. My beloved child, if you have stayed until this very moment, then you have walked through every heartbeat of this story. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you love leaves you with one final message. I didn't ask for one last conversation because I wanted to hold on to the past. I asked because I wanted the truth to finally find its way to you. In that instant, every mystery, every pause, and every hidden feeling becomes clear. The greatest surprise was never about a single event, it was about the courage to stop hiding what truly mattered. As they take one last deep breath, they quietly smile and whisper, "Whatever tomorrow brings, I'm thankful these words are."